Before I get started, just know this is a trigger warning. Good people, it's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back. Like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? I hope y'all doing all right. I seen a lot of traction on that Mike McCarthy video. I know it's all over the media, on Twitter, etc. And I know it's a trigger warning, just hearing about how dysfunctional this franchise can be. Today I got a trigger warning for everybody that hates the Cowboys, though. I know you seen the thumbnail, and you clicked on it anyway, especially the haters. See, the haters, I know why you here. You already in the comments. No, it ain't. It's better trios, the Browns trio, the Eagles, the 49ers, the blah, blah, blah. I'm going to let you know this right now, because I've thought about it. I gave it some serious thought. I said, Micah Parsons, Deron Bland, Trayvon Diggs, the best defensive trio in the NFL. Presently. Can't go into the past. Presently. So I started to think of really good defensive teams. I thought about the Steelers. Thought about Watt, Micah Fitzpatrick. Then I started to think, who you going to add into that? And they got some great players. But who? Then I thought about the Jets. Sauce Gardner, right? Quentin Williams. And then you got, I think, Quentin Williams' brother. And I was like, no. Like, they're really good players. I don't know. I went to the 49ers. Thought about Bosa. Right? And then you got, I was going to say Greenlaw, but Greenlaw's not an all-pro. But Fred Warner is an all-pro. So I said, okay. Bosa, Fred Warner, Hufanga, but not an all-pro. So I said, you know what? Maybe the Eagles. You got Darius Slay. Because who? So I really had to be like, the Cowboys, with our 3 all-pro defensive players, have the best defensive trio in the league, and I really can't find another team. There's other great players, other great defenders, fine. But no other team has 3 all-pros that age. No, because I really started to think, I said, what makes this trio special? It's how good they are and how young they are. Now you can say Trayvon Diggs is coming off injury. Fine. And we got to see how he is after the injury. That's fair. I'm not here to argue with you. But statistically, in the last 2 years, since I'm going to pull up some stats. We're going to go through some of these stats. Because, it's one of those things where a lot of people don't want to hear this, but it's the truth. Let me go to Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs last year, before he got injured, allowed 1.0 passer rating. Just 1.0 in the 2 games he played before he got hurt. Right? Trayvon Diggs and Deron Bland in the last since 2021 have the most interceptions combined. 29 interceptions between them two. 29 some teams don't have 29 interceptions in the last 5-6 years combined. 29 interceptions between them two. It's craziness. Hold on. We're going to run through some more of these stats because I don't think you guys realize just how good this trio is. Deron Bland last year became a star. 89 point something rating by PFF. 36.9 lowest passer rating allowed. Deron Bland. I think he was like number 2 in man coverage last year. Like, Deron Bland is absolutely, because you got to say this. A lot of people are going to say, Deron Bland got burnt by DK Metcalf. That's fine. That's fine. It happened. Ain't nobody saying he's perfect. But for his age, I think Deron Bland is 25, 24. To already have broken the pick 6 record and have 14 interceptions in his first two seasons in the league, you want me to think that's trash? You want me to just say, for some reason, Every other player that's young that makes amazing strides, just they allowed to get better. But my player that just turned 25, I think, at 24, DaRon Bland is supposed to, he's plateaued. That's it. Trayvon Diggs, 25 years old, broke the interception record. Is a complete ball hawk. Amazing guy. Y'all want to lean on. But that one year, he gave up all those. No. At the end of the day, Trayvon Diggs in coverage in 2022. Jamar Chase to 2 catches, 14 yards. Terry McLaurin to 1 catch, 6 yards. A.J. Brown to 1 catch, 11 yards. Justin Jefferson to 2 catches, 19 yards. Trayvon Diggs, 11 interceptions in 2021. 3 interceptions in 2022. Was not because he fell off. It was because he became more reliable as a lockdown corner in coverage. Like, Trayvon Diggs is a beast. And I didn't even mention the best player of the trio. Micah Parsons is 100% generational. You can try to say, but Nick Bosa had more sacks. And this TJ Watt is a 9-year, 10-year veteran. By the time Micah get there, he's going to be an absolute monster. Bosa's a beast. But Micah Parsons averages more pressures than him and affects the game more than him. Yeah, I said it. Micah Parsons, hold on. Let me read some of his stats because y'all tripping. 102 pressures in 2023. 100 plus pressures. That's Micah Parsons. Hold on. 20.9% pressure percentage since 2021. Number 1 in NFL. Affects games. And I can hear the haters now. But Micah, where does he show up in the postseason? Where is he in the postseason? A lot of those guys that you guys named played in the postseason. Where were they? Steelers fans, you was in the postseason. Where were these defenders at? Where were these lockdown defenders at? What happened? Because Josh Allen went crazy. Josh Allen went crazy before you say something. Eagles fans, y'all had the worst 6-7 game slide in NFL history after going 10-1. Where was your defenders at before you say something? Cleveland Browns. Where was all these defenders at when C.J. Stroud came through? Where were they at? Because before someone says, where were all your defenders at? Or Dak Prescott needs all this help. At the end of the day, all these defenders are amazing, but it's still a team sport. Everyone has to carry their own weight. So 2 things can be true. I can have the best defensive trio in the NFL, and they still could have had a bad game and didn't show up. First of all, Trayvon Diggs didn't get a chance to play with this trio, but 2 games. Because Bland wasn't really full-time starting in the year before. So let's let the trio play together first before you start knocking it. But some of the other trios I know people are naming in the comments, before you start naming them, do realize that none of those trios showed up either. Now, if you want to say McDuffie, Chris Jones, and maybe someone else, maybe I got to shut up. Because that defensive trio won a Super Bowl. But I'm going to say McDuffie and Chris Jones, even though you can't say it no more because he's gone. That was a great duo. But we talking trios, baby. So I just thought this was triggering. I thought it was fun. I would love to see the discussion in the comments. If someone thinks they can name one better, name one better. Because I really gave it some thought. And although all of these other defensive players are amazing, I'm not taking nothing from them. I don't think nobody have a better 3 than us. We talk duos, we can have an argument. But DaRon Bland tips the scale. Because the 3 players I just named that are Dallas Cowboys, they all pros. I'll holler.